afternoon, race fans. This is Brock Holiday coming to you from Warrenton Lane Pond in Queenstown, Maryland for the Annapolis Regatta. Let's meet our sailors.
Hi, I'm Chris. I sail boat number 1549. It's an EC12. It's also known as a shark boat. I just hope not to come in last today. Sailing against these skippers, I mean, there's a bunch of national champions, so I've sailed with them before.
My name is Harry. Been sailing since I was 8 years old. I now sail an EC12, and depends on how the weather goes today as to where I fit.
My name is Scott. I've been sailing the EC12 since 1976. I'm one of the class builders. I make all kinds of boats and just love the EC12s all my whole life. Hey, this is one of our favorite ponds. It's a beautiful venue to sail. We're very grateful we have these people let us use this farm pond. So hope we're having a good day today.
Hey, good morning. I'm Dave Branning, and I'm the race director here today, and I'm one of the guys not sailing. So that part of the fun is enjoying a great day at the lake with your friends, but I get to bark out the command. So we're looking forward to a good day, and I'm looking at the lake behind this camera, and there is no wind. So we'll be waiting a while.
Good morning, I'm Roger Baldwin. I'm from Park City, Utah. I'm in here for the races. I've been sailing with this group for probably 10 to 15 years and have a lot of fun, met a lot of good people. Like sailing, like the EC12. They're a great boat, and I just enjoy myself.
Hi, I'm Don Barker. I'm in Chestertown. I moved to the eastern shore of Maryland about 10 years ago. Actually, it was longer than that. It's been 11 years now. I've been sailing about the same length of time. I sail just about anything that floats. I've sailed all over the East Coast. I'm here today at Warrenton Farm Pond, which is the closest place to me, which is only about 30 minutes away. We have no wind today. I don't expect much wind at all, so it's going to be a drifting race. We'll just have fun.
I'm Bart. I sail number 777, and I just hope to maybe stay with the pack and beat a couple people today and have a lot of fun.
I'm Jerry Franco.
No. I need the ones for
boat is
for him or for Scott. Or,
I got Spring Lake, New Jersey.
And they're all hot. Because I've got 4 of them sitting at the dock where they don't belong.
Doing this for about 8 years.
I went home and I
probably maybe another 2.
Yeah, that thing is,
and then I'll be finished.
It's like 3 minutes.
What else do you need to know? Any questions for me?
It only takes 20 minutes to figure out.
What do you expect to happen today? What do you are you going to be
we were like Googling,
first?
Like,
I'm going to kill
hell?
him.
How do you make this thing? Oh.
I'm going to name the boat Wet Work.
Rick. Hi, I'm Dave Ramus. We're at the Annapolis, technically Annapolis Regatta in Queenstown, Maryland. And my boat's 05. And today's breeze is going to be coming from the southwest, which is a little bit down the far shore. It's going to be light airs, but we've got a great group of people here, and it should be a lot of fun. It's going to be a good time.
Hello, I'm Drew. My boat's number 94, sailing EC12 today. Just out here to have fun and kick my buddy Tyler's ass. But other than that, it's going to be a beautiful day.
Hi, my name is Tyler. I'm sailing 1627. It's an EC12. And that's kind of a joke. Yeah, he's not going to beat me. But today is just survival, so we'll see what happens.
Good morning, my name is Scott. I sail 1874, and it's supposed to be a glorious day today, light winds, and my goal today is to stay up with the national champions that we have in this region.
No, I'm just here, like I said, to visit and play with my buddies, get our toys out, and have a fun day sailing. No expectations, honestly. Like I say, hopefully we'll get a little air, and whatever happens, happens. But here for the enjoyment, not necessarily the competition. Good to be here.
Hi, I'm Bill. My boat number is 2019. Sailing an EC12 today, and just looking to have a great day with a bunch of good guys in the sun.
Well, here we are for some light wind racing. I apologize, we missed the start of the race. But we have now caught up to them as they round the first mark. We are seeing some great sailing today. When is the last time you saw that many big boats go around the marks without touching? Incredible! What a great display of control. And there we see 777 Mahi.
2076 is Jerry.
Mahi is a new fish in these waters. Having sailed in many classes, Bart is a pretty good sailor. But he is up against some tough competition now. There are many world champions in this fleet today. And he for sure has to be the newest sailor. Many of these sailors have been sailing for 30 years plus. It is definitely going to be an uphill battle for the newer sailors in this group. But certainly a learning experience. Just a thought for you new sailors out there. When you enter a regatta such as this, your goal should be just to beat one other person and to have fun. Don't worry if you don't take first. As I said earlier, these are great sailors who enter these big regattas, especially in the EC12 class, which are some of the best sailors in the world. As we look far down the course, I can see number 05 and number 405 are battling it out in first place, and the rest of the pack is kind of strung out over the course. The course layout today isn't ideal for camera conditions when you're only using one main camera. As they are down the far end of the course, that's actually where they started the race. And then they will basically do 2.5 laps before finishing across the finish line down where our main camera is situated. Here comes our leader. It is 05. That is Dave. And as you can see, Dave has got a pretty good lead of probably about 7 boat lengths. He's kind of fluttering his sails a little bit, which is unusual. Usually he tacks really nice from one tack to another. A little bit of indecision maybe. Let's see who's coming up behind him. I see 405, and let's see, the red boat. I'm not sure, I believe that's number 78, Scott. But we'll have to see. Look at that beautiful boat that looks like a shark in the middle. Pretty good paint job. That beautiful shark boat belongs to Scott.
Back down around and then they come back up.
As we can see these beautiful boats crisscrossing the screen, I'd like to point out some of their great handling characteristics. They are great at staying on course, plus they hold their momentum much better than most boats. A small boat, the wind goes away, they generally stop, but not with an EC12. It will continue on for a while and gives you a chance to catch the wind again. Let's take a look at 405's jib. It had a lot of twist in it, much more than the other boats I have been looking at today. Must be one of the secrets since he is up in the front of the pack. But as you saw, number 78 right behind didn't have nearly as much. As we can see on the left, 405 is catching up to 05. Starboard boat is making another boat that was sailing on port tack. That's a strategic and tactical advantage. These three boats appear to be going deep in behind the marks. I wonder what the strategy is with that, because then they are forced to backtrack back out. And look at how far in 94 went. He's gotta be confused. Now he's gotta figure out the wind to get back around the mark. I don't understand that maneuver.
No.
Leaders are just making their way through the gates at the far end of the course, and they will be heading down the straightaway to the finish. It's always an advantage being at the front of the pack because you're in nice, clean wind. But as we can see, the back of the pack is right there, and here comes the front of the pack. They're coming towards the finish line. It's tough when you get back in traffic. There is definitely an advantage to being in first. Let's see if those guys can actually lap the back of the pack. Won't happen in this race, as number 25 has just made a pass around the mark, which is also part of the finish line. first place easily. Comes the rest of the pack. It appears that 405 has the advantage to possibly taking second place. But you can never count anyone out. The wind can die off at any time. Number 405 takes second place.
405.
And let's look at this battle for third place. It could be anyone, but it looks like 74 and 88 have the best chance. And just then, 74 gets a burst of wind and energy as it appears he is going to take third place. And he does take third place right now as he crosses the finish line. Does this mean 88 is going to take fourth? I believe he will. And he does take fourth place. Look out, Harry. Make sure you go around the right mark. It's this inside mark you have to go inside of. Oh, you missed the mark. Now you have to go back around and go back between the two marks that signify the finish line. And you're letting number 34 slip right in there. Jamie says, thank you for fifth place. Alright, now it looks like 6th and 7th place are going to be taken. Let's see. Oh, 49 just gets a burst, and Chris takes 6th place, followed by Roger taking 7th. And Drew takes 8th place. And let's see, 76 is also going to slide in there. Jerry takes 9th place. And could somebody else slip in there? Let's see. It's close. We're talking feet from the finish line. Who is going to make it in there? Will it be 27? And 27, Tyler takes 10th place. And Harry finally crosses through the finish line.
Now you get it, right?
That is incredible, Harry. That is a loss of many places. But an easy mistake to make.
Talk to Branning. This is between the green and the Maryland mark, the yellow and red.
takes 12th. It looks like we have a battle coming for 13th, and look it! Right sliding in there before the other three boats, we have 777 Mahi. And Mahi is going to slide in there for 13th place, followed by number 78 and 25. And Rick will come across last in 16th place. Good job by all, and that's our top three. Now, make sure if you have not subscribed, you sign up and subscribe. We thank all of you, and we really appreciate your support. Don't forget to watch these other races. There's 12 more. I'm Brock Holiday, signing off. See you at the pond.